Welcome everyone to Berkeley and Cal. A first down for the offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. At midfield, he's got room. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He'll keep it himself. At the 45, on his way. He's off to the races. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of... Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The big pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 1. Reads it, fires complete. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets... And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Sweet cut there. Shakes off the tackle. He will step out of bounds, but not before the... After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Oh, what a move! And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge... And the Golden Bears will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. That's caught. It's Buckmeyer.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight.
3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for... You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panic... Welcome to Columbus, Ohio. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Smacks him with the stiff arm. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
That's a really nice run right there. And one of the things I love about him, he runs with...
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Dialing up a second down pass play. Got him downfield. And he slipped through the crowd and he'll house it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too.
All kinds of running room. The 50, the 40, the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
That great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this
Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. With the scarlet and gray already. Line gets set, first down. Pulled and finds his man on the left. Smashes through. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Dances away again. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. As they unpack the pile, it's the Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep. Offense set on first down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Tackled at the 25, but they get out of jail with a 15-yard. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They give it to him again. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. A 3rd down try for the offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. They'll give it to him again. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun. Give on the inside. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Renfro. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. The inside handoff. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Little touch pass to the receiver. Looking for room at the 25. Open runway ahead. The 30. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State! This is one of the best games we've called this season, a thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what...
Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. First down here for the offense. From the gun, the ground game. Got room at the 35. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. And he's not going to get there. The defense. Offense getting set for first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
You know, you start Dave.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Flowers. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Throws to the back. He makes a catch. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. And the Buckeyes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Final play of the quarter coming. They'll run it. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Caught behind the line. It's Flowers. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. Now on 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on 3rd down. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Power football with the run. Smashes through. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The offense lining up for a first down play. The give on the inside. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is in. First down here for the offense. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Across the 25, he's got room. And he's running in the open. Running inside the 20. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
Yeah, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody.
Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely in. Welcome to Manhattan, Kansas, where you'll... First down for this offense. The give to the back. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Keep it on the ground. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State bringing the ground game. They typically do that, Reese. That's pretty normal for them.
They've built their entire program around it. Archie Griffin, 2-time Heisman Trophy winner. You go back to Hopalong Cassidy. The expressway is wide open. And he ran away from the crowd. On first down, here comes this offense. Leaves it with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field.
Off to the races to the right. And he'll take it to the house. The offense set for a first down play. Leaves it with the running back. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. He's looking to pass. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. A 1st down for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
But one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot...
Oh, there's a loose foot. That'll be a safety. The ball was loose in the end zone. It goes out of the back, and they're probably lucky it wasn't recovered for a touchdown. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing.
Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. The snap sets up to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Flowers. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Timeout called there. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the veteran... Line gets set, 1st down. From the gun, running back on the move. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the back. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. The Buckeyes, really the entire state, they pride themselves. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy...
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more, but...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll... The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying it. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Handoff from the gun. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Handoff from the shotgun. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to the... Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Still running at the 40. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. From the shotgun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
At the 35, he's got room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give and tick, 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 tick. At the 35, he's loose. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the... Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The give to the tailback. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big... Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was... We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness. Settled next to the Willamette River, Autzen Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of ducks that call it home have made this one of the most challenging places. welcome to their visitors. Going to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. From the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Offense set on 1st down. Give to the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Turns it on in midfield. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting down.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. They'll go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll give it to the back. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Give to the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do it.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll leave it with him. At the 35, he's open.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the...
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Running back searching for a hole. Bulls his way forward. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the...
First down here for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. They've got it down to the 3, now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. And he kangaroos his way. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Line gets set, 1st down. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the Brain Trust will go to work. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Defense. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said,